All right, so I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm just trying to do something. Right now I'm trying to take out the bench seat, but it's secured pretty well and I'm afraid of ripping the floor up. So right now I'm using my multi-tool. Can't find my scraper, so I'm just using the cutter to try to cut away at the caulk. So we'll see. All right, we got one side up so far. This side went much quicker because I knew what I was doing this time. It's always good to have a set of bolt cutters on hand. Well, that obviously didn't work, so I'm gonna have to get some other cutters. Gonna try something a little smaller. Well, that certainly kicked my ass. I definitely underestimated that one. So yeah. All right, guys, I'm back at day 2. I'm gonna work on trying to get this engine off. Liam's grandpa called today and said that he would work on it if I bring it up there. So I'm gonna work on trying to get this off and get it going. We had a late night last night, so I'm pretty tired. But let's see what we can get done. All right, well, I started pulling this piece off here and it's not really going any further, and then I just realized that I probably need to take that piece off so that that bar can slide through. So we're gonna give that a go right now. It is so ridiculously hot out. So yesterday I bought a wet dry vac, because I didn't have one, and it'll make cleanup easy. So I got a really good deal on it. 28% off. It was open box. And actually it wasn't even open box, it was just got wet on the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up and get the decking vacuumed out a little bit so I can get up under the console and get this steering controls out. Did I mention it's hot out? Whew. All right, guys, I'm done. I spent the last 2 days doing as much as I can. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm definitely not quick by any means. But let me just walk you around and show you what I did. So I ripped out all the rigging and got the motor ready to come off. The only thing I haven't done is gotten the hydraulics out. I'm still having trouble with that. Got the control box off, got the steering wheel off. I'm gonna have to pull all those cables out through the back so I can try to get the hydraulics off. There's the rigging, got that out. Let's see, I took the bilge pump out and tested it. It still works, so I'll probably keep that. I may upgrade it, but it works, so probably use it for now. I took this box off because I was moving the trailer around earlier and I could hear water in the hole. So I took this box off, and basically in this whole platform right here, there's a bunch of water. So I'm gonna have to drain that out. It definitely needs to have the floor redone. So I'm gonna end up having to cut all the flooring out and redo the flooring. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun little project. And I think once we get it up and running for Liam, it's gonna be a really great boat for him. Let's see, here's up in here. So yeah, So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna have to take that center console off. I think when we pull the decking up, we're gonna put an internal gas tank instead of using that plastic external tank. That way, well, I don't know, just because then you don't have to worry about that plastic gas tank in there. And I know that the gas tank I'm gonna put in the boat is gonna end up being plastic too, but at least it'll be internal and be out of the way. So I think that's about it for today. I gotta go pick up our other boat tonight. We're gonna go out with the in-laws tomorrow out on our other boat, take the kids out to the sandbar and just kind of hang out and have a good time. And then Monday they're back to school. We got a second grader, we got a fourth grader, and we got one going in the ninth grade, Liam. So he's starting private school this year, so that's going to be a interesting change for him, but it's cool. So all right, until my next update, thanks for tagging along. Oh yeah, one other thing, I also cleaned off the trim tabs a little bit. They're not hydraulic, they're just spring loaded trim tabs, but I started cleaning the barnacles off of those. So what I'm going to do with those is I'm going to end up pulling those off, obviously, and then I'll get them cleaned really good. I think we've decided that we're going to sand the hole down, put some bottom paint on, and then wrap it instead of painting it, and I think that'll be good. So all right guys, thanks.
3, 2, 1.
Jump. I'm floating away.